Good morning. How's everybody? I'm out here 4:30 in the morning, or so to say 3:30 in the morning, waiting for a taxi. Been up all night long today. Couldn't really get a good night's sleep. Didn't feel all that good. So I still gotta get up and go to work, do what I gotta do. Sitting out here right now waiting on this taxi. It's like 35 degrees out here. This is how I'm starting my day off. It actually hasn't ended since yesterday because it's been a long day. I put it that way. Nothing to cry over. So trying to get this light adjusted right because this camera is not really good at recording in the dark. Hopefully this taxi comes on time so I can catch the right train. Man, I gotta be into work really, really early today. Too early, man. I don't really feel like being to work that early, but you gotta pay them bills. Gotta pay the bills. This is really quiet out here too. But this is just how this town is. Late nights is really tired. I remember when the soldiers were here. When the soldiers were here, it was always rowdy. I think my cab is coming. I heard a car stop right around the corner. I think it's a taxi coming. Hopefully it's a taxi. Hopefully. I can see what's going on today at work. It's going to be a long one, so be a long, tired one. Today will be a day of drinking Red Bulls and caffeine. And I think this is my taxi right here. Yeah, this is my taxi. Yeah. Hop in this taxi right quick. Yeah. It's dark out here. Not a soul. You got to check out my taxi ride this morning. I went to the train station. We're going to Hanau. This is how many people is on this train right now. This is how full it is. It's just overpacked. By the time I get to the train station, though, there'll be so many people in there, it won't be funny. I think it's late, though. Yeah, according to that little clock up there, they're supposed to leave at like 3:48. Left like 5 minutes later.
Nach Wiesbaden Hauptbahnhof. Nächster Halt Steinheim.
Yeah. Alright. On my way to work again. About to do what I gotta do. It's gonna be a long one. Wish me luck. I wish myself luck. Finally made it here. This airport again. Show you a quick view of some of the. It's kind of early, but so you guys see. It's like any other airport. This early in the morning, there's not that many people here. Still busy though. People are getting ready for the day. It's gonna be one of those ones getting ready for the day. Okay. About to hit up this escalator. You see all the stores closed. They'll be open like maybe between 9 and 10. Everything's pretty close here. Go up this thing on the escalator. Go through security. Hopefully there's no line there. A lot of times there's a big ass line. Hopefully today it's not a big old line I don't have to deal with. Oh, they got through security. On my way to the bathroom to do the dizzy. I I haven't seen this airport this quiet since the pandemic. You know, I guess in about another 15 minutes, half an hour. That's when all the planes come on in. It's pretty quiet right about now. You know, it's very quiet. See one person over here chilling. Well, I don't blame them though. What else is there to do this early in the morning? You know, pretty shortly I'm gonna have a seat myself. Sit down a little bit, drink some water and all that good stuff. You know, until I get started. So, on my way down here to Z20, to put the gates together, or put Z20 together. I don't know what they're gonna have me doing next. It's no big deal. Down here at Z20, a few passengers are here. Is the plane here yet? I don't know if the plane's here or not. Let's see.
But the feet has to be inside the car, huh? But the cart can go.
The plane's over here. Yeah, plane's here already. Everybody's already got off of it. It's time to put everything here together now. Got my 20-minute break for the day. This one I want to eat. My 20 minutes. This right here. I'm so damn tired. I'm so daggone tired. How you want to put it? This is my quicker picker upper. That big monster drink. It's usually a lot stronger than my coffee. A whole lot colder too. You know. This over here is just a little glimpse of the workstation where I work, which I work every day. Nothing spectacular. I just got finished 15-20 minutes ago eating my sardines. We're taking my 20-minute break. My supervisor just came up to me, asked me, do I want to take a 45-minute break? I don't have a problem with that, you know, but I don't really want to eat anything else during this break. I got my water with me. You know, I just need to hydrate myself. I'm so dang tired. I do seriously believe I'm coming down with a cold, you know. I think that appointment that I have today at the doctor's office is, you know, the appointment is supposed to be checking my blood pressure, and she's checking my blood pressure, and what you call it? I had a blood test and all that kind of stuff. I had a blood test, they checked my urine, all that mess. So that appointment, I guess today is going to be about also me catching the cold too. You know, I didn't plan on that. I guess that's what it's going to boil down to. Me going to that doctor today and getting the sick slip. That's what I gotta do then. That's what I gotta do. But, you know, I don't know, something about here. Something about here. Just I guess it's like being around all the different people. You know, you can catch a cold so quick, so fast. So it had nothing to do with cold or the corona or nothing. I guess it's just the fact of being around so many different people at once. You know, there's like tons of people here. If you look here, it's like tons of people all over the place. You know? It's like mad, all back up in the corners. They all up in the cut. You know, people everywhere, man. You know, and if you walk further down the hallway, it's tremendously packed. And they've been coming up to me asking me questions all day long. You know, so I'm like, I try to help them or try to talk to them and tell them as much as I can, but it's just that it's a lot of people here. I guess we can kind of contract all of their Germans too. You know, they wear masks, some don't. You know, you still wind up catching a cold. You know, still wind up catching it. You know, I guess I'm lucky that I haven't had this corona or COVID. You know, I guess I'm lucky. You know, COVID don't like my body. Like everybody's body around me. He don't like my body too much. You know, I guess we got like a special agreement. You know, you come to my body, we gonna threads out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna threads out to the H to the Izzo. You know what I'm saying? That was my hard look. You know? Yeah, that was my hard one. You know, so I gotta sit here for like 50 minutes. I could go walking around or something like that. I don't really feel like it. Couldn't lay down and go to sleep. Then again, I don't really feel like it. You know? But let's see. Maybe I'll walk around. Who knows? I don't know. Well, as of now, I just drink my water, hydrate myself a little bit. I made it back home. Finished work. Car my trains and everything back home. Still feeling really bad. Just got back from the doctor, you know. My blood pressure's still high. I got new blood pressure medicine. I guess it's supposed to be stronger. Now my blood sugar's up a little bit. So now I got medication for that. You know, so I don't know. And I got all these different different paperwork and shit that I don't understand. I gotta try to decipher them. You know, and find out what all that means. You know, I guess I'll be going to Google tonight or sometime tomorrow. You know, trying to figure all that something. I'm trying to figure out what it all means. You know, then I have I got a sick leave for 5 days. So there's a lot that I can do for 5 days. I was gonna say what am I gonna do? There's a whole lot I can do in 5 days. You know, I can rearrange this apartment. I can work out and I'll mainly probably be working out, trying to get myself back in shape again and stay in shape. It's like an ongoing battle trying to stay in shape, you know. That's all I can, you know. I try it every other day or every day to do something. It's not so easy, you know. I'll get a good rhythm going, good regimen going, and something to come up, you know, slow me down, and then I gotta start back over again. And it is a pain in the butt to start back over again. I am not kidding. You know? So, just I gotta keep going at it. Keep going at it until that last day comes when the Most High says, you gotta go. I'll be like, all right. Say peace to everybody if I get a chance to. You know what I mean? And do what I gotta do, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, though. I know tonight I'll probably go to sleep. Try to chillax a little bit because I haven't been asleep yet. I fell asleep on a train. That's about it. You know, I'm still up from yesterday. I guess I can't get rid of the army. This army way of doing things, staying up all night long. Excuse me. You know, staying up all night long. You know, I do my face like this or like that. You know, because my nose wants to sneeze, but I don't feel like sneezing. Because, you know, you sneeze too much, you get a cramp in your stomach. You get a cramp in your neck. You know, you sneezing so much, it kind of gets on your nerves. You know, I'm starting to realize, or starting not to realize, but to wonder whether or not sneezing is so healthy. Like everyone prescribed it to be, you know. You know, if it's like, if you sneeze and it's 100 miles an hour, is that shit normal? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you sneezing. 100 mile an hour gust of wind comes out of your nostrils or your mouth when you sneeze. I'm just saying, is that a normal thing? I mean, we were always taught in school it was normal, but is it a good thing? You know what I'm saying? You know, so maybe not everything we were taught in school is actually the good thing or the best. You know, I don't. You know, I'm no doctor, but I know how my nose feels and the rest of my body feels when I sneeze. You know, it feels like my body that blew up. So, you know, I'm just yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna, I guess, cut it short this evening. Go cook me something to eat. All I had today was like, what did I eat today? It wasn't a whole lot. Had a little can of sardines. Excuse me. Had some chickens from KFC. You know, I didn't even feel that. That was about it, you know. That's all I had all day long. Oh yeah, I had a little container of cantaloupe. I took a honeydew melon, or it was a, I'm not even sure if it's called a honeydew or a cantaloupe. Because to me it's all the same, you know. Took that and cut that up in little cubes. Ate that with me. Ate that today for lunch too. You know, my supervisor, they didn't want, they didn't want to let me have 5 or 10 minutes to go and even do that. There's something else in there. There's something else. You know, there. I guess I'll get back at everyone. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe later on tonight. How I feel? You know, I'm trying to get used to just talking into the camera thing. And talking to myself it's interesting. It's cool, but you know, I'm trying to get used to it. You know, I'm gonna also try to load up some. How you say it? Some regular. What should I say? Like conspiracy joints ready every now and then. You know, maybe some celebrity intakes or outtakes, maybe something like that. And you know, I don't know. I don't really want to bite everything everyone does, but at the same time, it's not a bad idea to jump on a bandwagon. You can probably learn some things doing that, you know. Other than that, everyone have a nice evening. Peace.